Barbie, you so dumb.
Hey cuties, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hey. If you're not, welcome back, Barbí. So I got a bonnet on again, but this time it's because I have, a long hair, don't care. I don't want my hair to get wet. Exactly. I haven't opened this since I bought it, but you gotta protect the lace, right? But for the white folks, it's my real hair. If you don't get the job, that's because you don't watch my Get Ready with me. But it comes with this, but I don't need to wash my hands, so we don't need this. They're like little arm slots. You know how when you wash your face, you don't want the water to, yeah, okay. This is what I'm trying to get to. Yeah. To be honest, I don't know where I got this from. I've had this in my closet for about like 3-4 months. Knowing me, I probably got it off Amazon. I'm looking at the mirror. I was just making sure it was on right. But anyways, so that's not what y'all here for. It's for hear me, to hear me rant. K Skin steamer review is literally called K Skin. Cause they be talking about the Korean girls know a thing or two about skincare. So I had went ahead, and if you're new here, like when it comes down to my facials, I don't play with my skin. I just washed it, so if it looks a little dry ashy, that's why. But anyways, when it comes to skincare, I don't play with it. And I told you I was gonna get a new steamer because I was really on my raunchy stuff with that last steamer. I told you I was gonna get a new one. And plus it's been several years, so it's like it's well deserved at this point. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, so I just took my shower, everything. It's the box. Ah! Pieces fell. Hold on. Okay, so this fell and this fell. And y'all know last time I was complaining about my steamer, I told y'all, I said I need something that my hands can be free because I want to be online swiping and adding to my cart while I'm doing my facial. Like I don't want to be, both hands occupied type stuff. Okay. So this is her. This is her. She's pretty simple and to the point. I assume this goes in here. They got directions somewhere. Hold on. The directions are right here. But to be honest, this is a lot of words. This is a lot. Look, it's so small. But they did me one better and they put pictures. And the pictures say what I need to know. If you're new here, I'm not really a instruction manual reading type of girl. I figured it out on my own and then I'll come back and read the instruction manual when I can't figure out no more. So this right here, they said you could put, it says herbal bag. Am I missing something? Does the herbal bag come separate? Apparently a herbal bag can go in here though. That's what this thing is for. So damn, it tightens tight. Am I supposed to take this off? I can't. Okay. So boom, the herbal bag goes in here. And then I guess all that good stuff. Baby. If y'all can hear the fireworks, I apologize. 4th of July is tomorrow and I'm trying to get pretty skinned. I don't have a herbal bag and y'all didn't send me one. So that's not my fault. Anyways, I think it's pretty simple to the point. It looks pretty simple. I'm just reading the picture. And on the picture, it has a little cup. But mine don't come with a little cup. I think that's them just showing me to put the water in there. Oh, yeah. Anyways. So this little nozzle that goes in here. I know that. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. So. Hold on. Yeah. Am I supposed to twist it? Give me a second. Okay, because act like you want to go in here. Am I doing this wrong? Is this? It's not even sitting yet. I got one side in, but the other side don't. Okay. So you're supposed to press down and twist. Press and twist. I probably would have knew that if I read the instruction manual, but are we here to judge? No. We're here to see if this is one of them girls. We're here to do a review. Anyways, I got water. If you're new here, you know I don't use tap water for my skin because I don't trust my politicians. I'm not talking about the Minnesota ones, though. I just don't trust them politicians in general. Like, they just a whole bunch of old people who got bullied. That's what some of them, not all of them. Some of them give, I was bullied in school and I worked hard to get where I am. Well, not really hard because they probably screwed over a few people, but I quote unquote like work hard to get where I am to prove to everybody I have power now. Because that's all it is. All them people that be bullied in school, they just want to get to the top to have power to like prove that they got power. That's usually be the storyline. Storylines don't ever change, you know, type stuff. It's just some about their life was just miserable and they just got a point to prove. That's how it always be. As if life didn't beat everybody else up too. You know. Anyways. Boom. We got this situated. So. I'm going to open the water. TikTok said, you know how like the caps got different colors? They said it means something, but the white cap is good. I think it's like the white and black cap. Don't take my word for it. I know for sure the white one's good because I was like, oh, that's the one I drink. Anyways, I'm going to fill it till it gets to the max because at this point, I'm just chatting it up with y'all. I'm going to fill it to the... And then just press this little cup in like that. Anyways, now let's plug her up and see what she's giving. And then I'm going to press this button right here to turn her on. Oh, it's green. And I twisted it so it's like, you know what I mean? It says it's supposed to be, well, the picture has said it's supposed to be 25 centimeters away from my face, but I don't know. I hear something, but I don't see nothing. I hear it, but I don't. Why was I going to use this as lip gloss, y'all? Oh my gosh. I'm over here like, I'm just going to put some moisturizer on my lip. And here I am about to contour my lip. Pray for me. Pray for me. Okay, we found lip gloss. Am I missing something? I'm really just trying to figure out why this is not, you know? Okay, it's been a few minutes. Probably like 2-3 minutes. I don't know. I really haven't been keeping track. But so far, it's been making noise. But water is like, not really, but it's like, but I don't know how to explain it. I just hear noise, but I don't see. You know, it's like I hear my people, but I don't see my people. I'm hearing noise, but I'm not seeing nothing. Right now, it's 11:29. Maybe the water got to warm up. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Okay, y'all, it's bubbling. Oh, it's bubbling. Oh, shit. Okay, note to self. Don't fill the water to the top. Because the water started like bubbling and Miss Ma'am regurgitated out when she spilled it. And my thigh kind of burns. Not kind of, my thigh does burn. But y'all see the steam? It works. Read the fucking instruction manual. She's working though. Okay. She's working though. My thigh's burning really bad. Fuck. But she's working. I don't know what to count this as a loss or a win. Ah, y'all. It worked. My thigh's burning. Like it was the inner thigh too. Yeah. This thing tried to fry me alive. But I obviously can't tell y'all how much water to put on because Living on the edge is dangerous. Very dangerous. You go put some on my thigh. Like, should I put ice on it or something? Oh no, my thigh is burning. It's not burning too bad, but I'll be back. It's red. This is what they mean by they say beauty is pain. I'm just a girl. It's 11:42. This is what my face looks like. I was reading the little paper because obviously now I gotta read it because look what happened to me. I was reading it and it doesn't say how much water to put in. I don't like that. I don't like that. So yeah. To be honest, this is how you're gonna know. So if you turn it on and you see the water like bubbling up in this part, because you'll see the water moving. If you see the water moving here, baby, I need you to turn it off. Okay. I need you to turn it off and take some water out. Because obviously these people didn't tell you how much water. It does say, however, this is they do say, however, it's only for personal use. And I see why they said what they have said. So this is where we are right now. We're looking pretty hydrating and delicious. I'm gonna take the time to do my dermaplaning. If you don't know what dermaplaning is, it's literally just a fancy word for shaving your face. Yeah. So I got these $1.25 store because it ain't a dollar store no more. Y'all know how to piss me off effortlessly. I don't know why in the world you add 25 cents. If I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking at the mirror. But yeah, I do have a surgical knife because that's typically what I use. But I don't want to encourage you guys to use it simply because it can be dangerous. And I know kids watch videos. So if you have a surgical knife, this is the blade. But if you have one, you can use it. If you have not ever used it before or don't know how to use it, don't buy it. Just get a regular razor. I waited a little while before I did the dermal planing because I wanted my face to get saturated enough with the water. Dermaplaning just helps clear out the dead skin and all like the build-up stuff. So therefore, when you do your facial and your skincare routine, all the product can easily transfer onto your skin perfectly, easily transfer perfectly. I don't know if I'm using the right words, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. So, okay, my thigh is burning. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It is definitely burning. But I put some salt on it. Fun fact: if you ever burn yourself, um, put salt on. Put like water or something on top of the area to make it a little moist, and then put salt on, and then the salt will help prevent it from, you know how like when you burn yourself, like the little like water builds up and then the skin rises. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like it's like you can see water under the skin and it's like you see the bump. The salt prevents it from doing the little rise water ordeal. I don't even know how much water is in here, y'all. Obviously the amount that I poured in. That's the only, I would say, down part about this. She solved my problem. I'm completely hands free. So I guess I put too much water in, which is my fault, but not really my fault because why would you not give me a tool to help me pour the water? I need a measuring tool, or you should have told me like put blank, blank, blank millimeters or liters or gallons of water. Obviously not gallons because that's really stretching it. But other than that, that's my only like negative con to this. She works. We just have to figure out how much water to put in her. So it's like, she's cute. She's small, petite, meaning like I can carry it in my suitcase. I just disassemble it, put it in my suitcase. And I could take her on the go with me. So that's what I really like. Yeah, I always wanted like a portable hands-free steamer, which I got, but like I told y'all, let's get the measurement together. K skin, let's figure out the measurement ordeal. I don't reuse these at all. That's why I go to the dollar store to get it. Okay, so with dermaplaning, I'm done. At this point, I would typically go ahead and wash my face. If you're not new here, you know I use my If you're not new here, you know I'm about to wash with Biore. There you go. Anyways, I would typically go wash with my Biore and then go in with my Sea Breeze and Dickinson's Witch Hazel toner. But because this is a 2-part facial, I'm gonna go ahead and go film the other part. And yeah, so that's a wrap for this. I am going to be doing this every day. Not dermaplaning, but I am going to be like facial steaming every day. I started facial steaming in college, and baby, when I tell you after a week of facial steaming, like diligently, your skin, like you want to get an hourglass skin quick, facial steamer. If you don't do anything else, hit yourself with a facial steamer for a whole week. Yeah, don't tell me I ain't tell y'all nothing.
So we've officially hit our 1 week mark. It's literally 1 week. I did my skin prep last night, but we're gonna do it together today because it's the next morning and I probably should do it. Yesterday I started doing it twice a day. And I used to do that in college. So I'm just gonna get back to it. But I just never like found time. So once a day just been the ordeal. As it pertains to the burn, I'm going to upload the picture. So this was right after, right? Y'all remember steam hit me. It did tingle a little bit, but I told you I put salt on top of it. Then I put Vaseline that night. Petroleum jelly, Vaseline, Aquaphor, whatever you want to call it. So whatever to keep it moist. After I wiped off the salt, that ordeal happened. Then a week later, this is what it looked like. Yeah, y'all, why in the world was I taking a shower? I'm gonna talk and do this. Y'all, why in the world was I just washed my face, so my face looks a little dry, that's why. But why in the world was I taking my shower? And I'm lotioning up, and I was like, when did I get a birthmark there? Y'all, I totally, at this point, have forgot that the steam ordeal even happened. And this was right after my shower. So I guess the skin, like the top layer of skin, well, I feel like, okay, boom, the skin itself that burnt has healed under it. So now it's like a scab where it's like peeling, but it's not peeling like a scab. You know how scabs are a little thicker? It's like a thin layer of skin. And that's simply because, like I told y'all, salt on top dried it. So now all that water that would have built up and then did all that, you know, that it usually does, didn't do that. So now it's peeling, which I'm happy because I didn't know how the burn was going to turn out. Now burning can leave scars. So the fact that like the skin's peeling off clear and my skin's under it looking beautifully, I'm happy about it. So yeah, that's that. I'm just going to take the fault of it because when it comes down to it, I should have eye leveled it, which I didn't. I wasn't going to use this again. I was really looking on the market for another steamer. I do want to say, however, it does take 7 minutes. So if you're like, how long does the steamer take? It takes 7 minutes. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to do my face, come back with like the after result because like at this point we're at our 7-day mark and then that'll be that type stuff, you know? Okay, so I'm going to be back. Let me just turn this on and get the steam. Yeah, you know what I mean? Okay, so I just got done like facial steaming. This is the final result 1 week. It was just the last 2 days that I started doing it twice a day. Other than that, nothing else really changed. And yeah. Oh, and I didn't use the Aquaphor no more. Cause it just gave off. It was just too heavy on the skin. It was just too much oil because I naturally am oily. But when like my natural oil starts seeping through, it just looks really off and I didn't like the way it looked. So I really went back to my mystery cream. And the mystery cream, if you're new here, it's just scarring cream that I bought from Amazon and sunscreen that I got from Walgreens. And if you know the backstory, the scarring cream that I bought way back when, the person that sold it doesn't sell it no more and I can't find anybody else that sells it. So there's that. Other than that, yeah. I told myself I'm not going to keep letting you guys wait for a 1 week update. So I'm just going to incorporate the 1 week update in that review itself. Cause I already be late on editing anyways. So yeah, that's a wrap for this video. I hope y'all liked it. Be careful. Be careful. Like I told y'all, definitely pay attention to that max line if you are to use this steamer. Am I going to stay with it? Yes, for now. How long will I stay with it? I don't know. Am I still looking on the market for different ones? Most definitely.